All right, all right. Hey guys, I told y'all I was gonna try to get one celebrity reading in before I left. Hey, I told y'all I was coming with one. Hey y'all. Hey. Hey guys. Hey y'all. I had to get my one in before I went on my little hiatus. Hey y'all. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, guys. Hey. All right. Okay, y'all. So, y'all know we're going to get right into it. Give me 1 second here. Because y'all know I tell y'all all the time I like to prepare. Thank you. I tell y'all all the time I like to prepare before happy Sunday. I like to prepare before I get on the live with y'all, but I just really got into the house. I've been running around trying to make sure I tighten some things up before I, get on this little hiatus and getting my meet and greet squared away. How y'all doing today? Hey. Yeah. Your first time on live? I guess because it's a Sunday and you free. I figured everybody was free today, so I would get a few people. Hey, y'all. All right. I'm sorry. I had some spell work I was doing and didn't take the stuff off the candle. Yes, what you sent me a picture of? Hey, Shard. Hey, I gotta hit y'all up too in a little bit because we gotta iron some stuff out before we figure it out. Hey, Toya, I'm good. I'm great, actually. Hey, y'all. I'm so excited, y'all. Hey. Oh, you got that grandbaby today. All right. Last little bit of Florida water. Hey, y'all. Ah. Okay. All right, I'll look at them and tell you what I think. Yeah, y'all, Cleo en route somewhere. Thank you. All right, y'all, so we're going to get right into it. I have had a couple of people come through and ask me to read on Nikki's retirement fiasco, her shenanigans, all of that good stuff. So I am about to get it cracking. We're going to find out what's going on with Miss Nikki today, okay? All right, so let's get started. You know it's self-care Sunday. I always look refreshed. And yes, I did get confirmation with Sin. Y'all know she kept things to herself. She was under the radar, but today she admitted that she was heartbroken. And she is, y'all. She wanted to be married. She wanted to be married, y'all. She did. Okay. All right. So where this jersey is, it was an ad that came across Facebook and I thought it was so dope. So I got me and my husband one. It has Nipsey's name on the back and it has the number 60. Ace Hood and Sheila Marie are a good couple. There's no T there. I promise y'all, they are a good couple. Ace Hood is very good to her. So yeah, it was an ad that came across Facebook and I seen it and I bought it. They were selling them for his birthday. So I got it around the time on his birthday. I know my hair look a little wild. But anyway, let's get it cracking, y'all. Let's get started. Hey, Candace. Thank you, girl. All right. So let's find out what's going on with Miss Onika, honey. So, anywho, will Nikki really retire? Yes, Miss Kim, I did. Will Nikki really retire? So as far as her career, y'all, I see this as being a real retirement. I do see children coming. And this is a really positive, change for her. It's really positive. And she's making a positive start in her life. Y'all, Nikki misses her old self. That's a lot of what's going on with Nikki. She misses her old self. She's trying to find the recipe for the old Nikki, and she feels like having a family with this man is going to be what rebuilds who she was, because he is a person of her past that was with her when she was in a better space. Now, not so much financially, but spiritually, mentally, she was in a better space. And right now, she's mentally beaten down. So she feels like this is going to be a good start for her, okay? So I do see her retirement being real, y'all. Now, the question is, will she stay retired? Exactly, Madeline. Exactly. Will she stay retired? So right now, y'all, going off of her feelings, I see her being in retirement. I don't see her coming out of retirement, y'all. I see her doing maybe some little features here and there. But I don't see her coming out of retirement. Little features here and there, a little fashion gigs, a little acting gigs. We're going to see a lot of her doing a little bit more in acting, but I don't see her musically coming out of retirement for a while. Okay? So I see this being something that is permanent for her. And I do also see, you know, her podcast being very successful. Now, I don't know who this is, but I'm not going to say that Cardi shut her down, because that's not what happened. I think the more she responded to things, and I'm just going to be real with y'all, I'm a Nicki fan, but the more she responded to things, it turned me off from her, because she responded to them in a vulgar way. You know what I'm saying? Like, when she attacked Safari for no reason. That bothered me, y'all. Like, that bothered me to my core, because why are you bothering him? You know what I'm saying? And he said that you bother him. Hey, baby. So, with that being said, you know, I just didn't like some of these shenanigans that she pulled. And that's what kind of tarnished her brand. So, will these children be with this Kenneth Petty? Hey, Tori. The kids will be with Kenneth Petty. They will be with him, y'all. I do see those babies being with him. I do actually see her buying a home with him, a new home. She's going to actually be moving out of her home, and they're going to get a home together. So that's going to come up in maybe the next, I want to say 9 months. Good question, Olivia. Will they stay together? Tori, I don't feel like she's actually happy, and I'll tell you why. Hey. So will they stay together? I'm gonna try one more time, y'all. If I get the same answer again, then I'm gonna give it. But I got the High Priestess, so it's like it's a secret. I'm gonna get her spiritual advisor to let me in. Will they stay together? As of right now, y'all, I see them staying together. Carmela, I don't know how to pronounce it, but baby, I already read on Kevin Hart. Vanessa, tell him I got it off of this link. I gotta send it to you via email, okay? So I see them staying together, y'all. Let's look at the nature of their relationship. He is a bully. That's for one. But right now, y'all, it is so filled with blissfulness and overly sexual things. The sex is great for her. And I said it in the most respectful manner. She enjoys his sex as well as he enjoys hers. And right now she's in a happy place with him right now. She's in a happy place in that way. Is she really happy deep down inside? Hey, Miss Karen. No. Is she showboating this relationship to bother Safari? No. Will her and Safari get back together? Yes. And I got the marriage card. So for everybody that is asking, will her and Safari get back together? I actually got 2 yeses. I got the marriage card, which is the Hierophant, and I got the strength card, which means that, y'all, I got the Lovers card. They are twin flames. Nikki, baby, you are moving very, very fast. Okay? You are moving very fast. Jay Wells, it will be some years from now, but I want to be transparent with you guys. I have already seen her in Safari's reconciliation. Just like I called it with Kalani and YG. I foreseen that coming. But with Nikki and Safari, they have a lot of unfinished business. Thank you. I did already say that. They have a lot of unfinished business. And no matter if she runs off with this guy, has a baby by this guy, Safari is still going to be the person to pick up the pieces. And deep down inside, Nikki knows this. Yes, her biological clock is ticking, but the thing about it is y'all, I want y'all to start paying attention to the subliminals. So Safari will say some little reckless shit, and then she'll say something. We're gonna get into that tangent because I want to know who it was too. He'll post pictures of him and Erica Mena, and then she go posting pictures of her and Kenny. I want y'all to start paying attention to that because it's nothing but pettiness and back and forth. The only reason why the Barbs was fucking with Erica Mena is because they know that Nikki still has feelings. Every time that Nikki goes in on Safari out of the blue and we like, what the fuck? That is because there are unresolved feelings. When you don't care about a person and you have moved on, from a person, you don't speak about them. Y'all very rarely hear me get on here and talk to y'all about any ex that I've ever dealt with, because I have no reason to talk to them or about them. Now, my children's father, that's a different thing. He's tied to me for life because we have 3 children together. But other than that, another man, an ex, no. When I talk to you guys about, my twin flame, there is unresolved feelings. So, of course, I'll have a conversation about it. I'll be the first to be honest and tell you guys that. So I want you guys to know her and Safari will be getting back together. And Cleo, we called this, so we not shocked. Is Safari and Erica Mena, is Safari and Erica Mena just for TV? Let's find out. I got a yes. Just for TV. I got a yes. I did not foresee marriage last time I read on Safari, but I'm going to see now, have the dynamics changed? Yeah, we did, Cleo. Will they get married? No. I still don't see a marriage for them, y'all. I don't. They're supposed to get married next month, right? I don't see a marriage, y'all. Like I said, I might not get it right. Maybe they are going to get married, but y'all, I don't see one. And I haven't seen one since I read them. When did I read Safari and Erica Mena? Like back in May, June? I didn't see a marriage then, y'all. And I seen a comment for somebody saying, that everything Safari does is for TV. I don't believe that, but I believe he does a lot of things to get under Nikki's skin on TV to get her attention, and he has it. She's always watching, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, he got his own bag, Adrian, contrary to what you think. And you know what? Let me tell you guys something about Safari, okay? Everybody labels this man as a gold digger, but what I want you guys to realize is he was with Nikki before she had anything. He packed up his things and moved with Nikki to Atlanta. He left his own things. He's not a gold digger, y'all. He's actually a good guy. And that's why I was so disappointed that he would not let those ill feelings for her go, because they have to move past what they have been putting each other through, or they're not gonna grow. And as far as him not getting a job, Nikki only said that after they broke up because she was trying to hurt him. Okay? So I would just let that be that. But if you are a real Nikki fan, you know who and what Safari is to her. All of the real barbs. You guys know what Safari was to her. Latoya, no, they won't get into it. Safari's not confrontational, and Kenny don't see him as a threat because he don't know the truth. So, will Safari and Erica Mena have this baby that everybody keeps putting on Erica Mena? I seen a baby last time, y'all. So, y'all, I got a neutral card and I got 3 yeses. They will have a baby. But whatever magic that Erica Mena or whoever is trying to help her conceive, y'all need to stop, because y'all are the ones hindering the development. Dark magic will get nowhere. She will continue to have miscarriages if you guys do not stop the Santeria or whatever you guys practice to try to put this baby between her and Safari. Okay? Hey, Giselle. Right. Will Nikki and Safari have a child? Nikki and Safari, I don't see a child right now, y'all. I feel like they are standing in their own way. They are both imprisoned to their own thoughts. So I don't, by the time they get back together, a child will be out of question. Okay? All right. And how will Nikki and Kenny's relationship end? It won't be a fast decision, but she's going to realize that it is more positive to leave him because she's going to be so stressed out with the relationship, okay? She's going to be forced to leave him. And now, in what way that will be, I don't know. It could be anything. She could just force herself, or it could be jail time for him, or some type of illness, or some kind of way he's gonna be removed from her life. She wants the fairy tale ending. She wants to have a family with him. However, he's very deceptive. He's very deceptive. He has ulterior motives. So I want to see what is his motives behind being with Nikki. I'm not going off of his looks, y'all. I just don't like the feel of his soul. It's very dark. Hey, baby. What is Kenneth's intention for Nikki? Whoa. Okay, so give me a second. What is Kenneth's intentions for Nikki? Y'all, the way that candle just, woo. He really loves her, y'all. He does. Does he have some deceptive ways? Absolutely. Does he have a lack of restraint? Absolutely. But he enjoys being the center of attention, and he enjoys the traveling part of it. He enjoys the celebration part of it. Again, he enjoys the he enjoys that she plays into his obsession with her, his possessiveness of her. She enjoys that because she feels like that's a form of protection, because deep down inside, all she wants to be is protected. And so she loves that about him. But I don't think this beginning is going to be a beginning that she welcomes. His communication skills are trash. But she kind of controls the narrative because she is the bag. She's the bag. So she can kind of control the narrative. Tory, Meg Thee Stallion signing with Roc Nation was not a good decision. She's still under her parent label, but any type of deals with Roc Nation, I did not agree with. Not because of Jay-Z or anything like that, but because they don't really do a good job with their artists. And I think it was a bad business decision, but we are seeing the positivity and love her way, because she's lost her guidance with losing her mom. So I don't think that was a good decision. But anyway, past that, last but not least, who was the man that was beating on Nicki? Was it Meek Mill? We're going to start with Meek. I gotta know. Was it Safari? They fought. They did, y'all. Oh, I seen you, Jack D, trying to retract your comment. They fought. Let's look for Nas. Was it Nas? It wasn't Nas, y'all. I keep telling y'all, I do not see a relationship with her and Nas. I really wholeheartedly believe that that was business. That was not a real relationship. So when she spoke in the terms of somebody beating on her, she is referring to Safari. But what part that she did not tell you is the part that she played, which us women tend to do that. Now, I don't say a man hitting a woman is right, because it's not. It's absolutely wrong. I'm a woman that has dealt with domestic violence, and I don't promote domestic violence anyway. But I will tell you this. A majority of the time, she put her hands on him. And he didn't do it at first, but he started to, because he started to lose himself. And that's why he left. If people don't know the story, Safari actually left her. Shit, I'm calling her him. Safari actually left her. And he was homeless for a while. Which explains, a lot of things with him, like being so proud and showing his progress, because he was homeless. He was sleeping in his car. And DJ Envy and his wife Gia took Safari in, which means that, that situation with Erica Mena hurt DJ Envy on a different level. So that is why those things happen. But they were both fighting each other. So the biggest issue with that is that if she would have not brought that spirit into their relationship, it wouldn't have existed, because he is a gentleman. Everybody talks about him stealing her credit cards and this, that, and the third. Nikki, tell the truth. You gave Safari access to those cards. But we won't go there either. We're not here to shame Nikki. We're only here to do a love reading on her and see, what happened. Why did her envy? I think it was just the principle of it, and Erica caused so much drama in their marriage, that he was not cool with his friend getting with Erica. Now, will I say, is there some unresolved feelings? Let's see. I won't speak. Does DJ Envy still have unresolved feelings of love for Erica Mena? Yes. So I was gonna say that before I pulled the card, but y'all, I told my husband this. Me and my husband had a downright argument about this, because he was telling me that it was guy code, and I told him that ain't got shit to do with guy code. He still want that woman, because if you were, one of your friends was, yes, simpleton, she was his mistress for years. I told him, I said, if one of your old things that you was messing with on the side while you were dealing with me, if your friend was supposedly going to date them or be with them, would you be upset about it? And he was like, no. I said, okay, so why is Envy upset about it? It doesn't make sense. Why would Envy ban him from the Breakfast Club because he's dating Erica Mena? Y'all do the math. He has unresolved feelings. And most men, I will say this from experience, most men who cheat on their wives will, instead of, he ain't married, I mean, he's happy now and married now, happily married now at this point that life broke him down. But I'm just gonna give y'all the tea about married men. When a married man cheats on his wife, he may love the woman that he deals with on the side. He may love that woman deeply, but he is going to make up with his wife, because at the end of the day, y'all have to realize Envy is a multimillionaire. I can tell you guys from personal experience, married men will make up to their wives, not even be happy with their wives, and try to double back and get to the side chick. They're going to make up with their home because they don't want to lose income. How many kids they got together? He would have been paying child support. I don't give a freak about this facade that they try to put on. He would have tried, he would have had to pay child support. Yes, Giselle. And at the end of the day, for him to sit there and say that Erica was a bird and this, that, and the third, but you bought her a place, you bought her furniture, you did all these things for this bird, but when you get caught by your wife, now all of a sudden she ain't shit and she dirt, and you didn't have to do nothing but take her to McDonald's, but you know you really was doing more. But we won't go into that, because people put on a facade, a persona in front of folks to act like they are bigger and better than what they are because they want to save face. But no, the truth is, you's a cheater, just like all these Sam, Ricky, Bobby, and Mike out here. You cheating just like them, and you got caught. And when your wife caught you, you still doubled back and tried to mess with this girl. That's why there's been so much back and forth. Y'all do y'all research. They had a lot of back and forth to you know what I'm saying, with between them. And so to me, it's not against God code, because Erica was DJ Envy's side chick. You was married anyway. You had been married 10 years by then, 10 plus years. You had been with this woman 10 plus years. You had been married to this woman 10 plus years. Okay? So why would you care if somebody messed with your side chick 10 years later? Because when did he mess with Erica Mena, y'all? It was a long time ago. It was almost 10 years ago. Y'all, he was still with Nicki Minaj. So how can you get mad that this man ran into this woman later on in life and found out that they were supposed to be together? Exactly, Tori. So how can you be mad at your side chick for about to be married to... What are you doing, baby? Getting the kids. Oh. How can you be mad at your side chick for possibly, moving on with your friend? Get over it. Okay, I get she can't come to the family functions. True indeed. I respect it. But I don't think that he would ever bring her to a family function anyway. And the thing about it, it does happen a lot, Adrian. That's very true. The cities and towns are too small. It ain't but so many people in Hollywood that you can date that's on your status. And I feel like this. I feel like as a grown man, you are married to your wife who you say you love. Why would you block him from coming to the Breakfast Club? I'm just saying, y'all. We gotta use common sense. So, with that being said, hey, baby. With that being said, y'all gotta watch how people move. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, If my husband get mad because his homeboy is dating his side chick, hey Britt, if y'all, that is Brittany. That is one of my other really best friends. But yeah, anyway. So if you guys, if you're married, if my husband gets married, right? I mean, well, he's married to me. I'm tripping. So anyway, if he's married to me, and which he is legally, if he gets mad because his side chick that he used to mess around on me with marry his homeboy, we got a fucking problem. And I need to find out what the fuck is going on. And no, I ain't standing behind no corny shit like, oh, that's right, because she tried to ruin our life and this, that. No, because you tried to ruin our life because you was the one who stepped outside your marriage and started fucking with this ditzy asshole. So, no, baby. You don't have no reason to be mad. Now, do I understand that she can't come to our family functions with Safari? Absolutely. But why can't you be his friend? That's all I'm saying. So, and Taylor, it's not all Virgo men, because most men, and I'm gonna be honest, y'all, most men don't worry about their side chicks, but you got some niggas that love their side chicks. You got some niggas that love their side chicks and to kill you about their side chicks like they would their wife. Period. Exactly, Adrian. I gotta pack my bags and go because I'm confused. I'm confused. You love your side chick. You gonna fight your side chick baby daddy over her, but you married to me and you love me. No, baby, you don't love me, baby. You love your side chick. And so with that being said, since you love your side chick like this, baby, okay, Britt, since you love your side chick like this, baby, guess what, baby? Guess what? Me and mine, we gotta go. I told my husband the same thing. You know you wouldn't even care. Because he wouldn't care. But other men care. And Envy is one of the men that care. And he can get on there and say Safari did this, that, and the third to him for him to block him for that radio station. But it's not true. It's all because of Erica Mena. Yes, Tip, it will be, baby. So, with that being said, y'all, that is why Envy is mad with Safari. He has unresolved love feelings for Erica Mena. And that's just the tea. Hey, Nicole, please book me at BreneReads.com. So, you know, y'all, that, exactly. And so y'all know it's story time. Y'all know we do story time. So I'm going to tell you guys about the time that I dealt with a man that was married before, you know, I knew he was married. So, I was continuously dating this guy, right? Okay? Love this dude a lot. He loved me too. A lot. We were very invested in each other. And I then later find out that he is a married man. Okay, so my first question to him was, why didn't you tell me about your wife? He didn't feel the need to. Mind you, y'all, I had been visiting him, going to his house, all kind of shit. And this nigga ain't saying nothing about no wife. Not only that, this nigga didn't have no pictures of his wife up. There was not a trace of a woman to be seen in their house. Okay? So we were very invested in each other. And I was like so so in love, just believing it. Everything was great. Only to find out that he had a wife, and how I found out is when she came home. And I was there. So I tell women all the time, you cannot be mad at the woman because you don't know what the man is telling the woman. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. Mind y'all, I was in lingerie. Okay? I was in lingerie when she came. Okay? So, what is this? Oh, never mind. So, mind y'all, I was in lingerie when she came, okay? Not only was I in lingerie, but I was pregnant with his child, okay? That's the tea. So, he did all of that. He had a whole nother family on the way. Yes, bless Aries, love. He had a whole nother family on the way, y'all. And you know what he told her when he got caught? You have to accept this because me and her baby is going to be siblings with me and your child. And you got to accept this. Okay? That's what he told her. I heard him with my own ears. Now, I went on to miscarry with the baby because, of course, the universe was not going to allow that to be. Oh, Amanda, her response was she wasn't leaving her husband. And she guessed she was just going to have to figure it out. And she accepted it for what it was. Erica, girl, don't even get me started, honey. Mine used to tell me all the time that they was getting a divorce. Child, he would move out for weeks at a time, until I actually lost the baby. And then when I lost the baby, he went through this whole period of depression. He went through a lot of different things, but y'all, he would choose me over his wife all the time. It didn't matter, y'all. Like, I promise you guys so much that there would be situations that would happen with him. Yes, Krista, they are. There would be situations that would happen with him that would come out about him doing other things. And people would come tell me. People would come and tell me versus telling his wife. He explains himself to me versus explaining himself to his wife. So I tell people all the time, I don't ever look at the woman unless she jump up and start talking shit. I don't ever, approach the woman or say anything about the woman, because it's not the woman's fault. It's never the woman's fault. I blame the man. This man created a whole nother life and family with me and had a wife. Almost a family anyway. So when I tell y'all, these married men is off the chain along with these single men, too much. And yes, to one, I was younger. It was before I even started practicing or anything. So yeah, I've been told that I need to write a book, y'all. So I am thinking about doing it. I've had a lot of crazy things happen in my life. Y'all know I always got a good story time for y'all. I like to come with true stories because for one, when we are talking about people, I want you guys to know that I'm human too. I can be this spiritualist. I can be this beautiful reader with a beautiful spirit, but I also have a past. And I notice the more that my following gets bigger, a lot of things in my past may come out. People may feel like they want to say certain things about me because my following is getting bigger. Things are getting out there more. So I like to talk to my people about me so that when you guys, if you ever hear anything, y'all won't be like, what? Bree ain't tell us that. Yes, Bree did, baby. Bree will tell you I have done it all. And that's why I do not judge you guys. And I want to come off as more relatable. So when you call me and get these readings and you want to tell me about your complicated life, y'all can know that you're safe with me. You know what I'm saying? Because you will have readers that will make you feel bad for what you're going through in your life. I can't do that. And everybody has their way of life, and I'm not judging them or their reading styles or saying anything against them, but I would definitely say that I want to be relatable so that you feel comfortable with me. So that when you come and talk with me, that you know Bree got a pass too. And Bree off the chain too sometimes with me. You know, that's me. So I give you guys story time. I give you insight because I want to relate to you and be who you are. And as y'all can see in the chat, a lot of us sisters don't mess with married men. A lot of us sisters have. So I tell everybody, baby, don't get mad at the woman. Get mad at the man and check him. But her thing was, she was more so pissed off at me. She would get on Facebook and do all kind of shit. And then when I would get on Facebook and reciprocate being with the shits, he would get mad at me because he would tell me that I'm better than her. I'm better than that. So it's like, this is your wife. Why are you telling me that I'm better than your wife? But that's how he felt in that moment. So I tell everybody, you know, you can't be mad at your man. You got, I mean, not your man, but you can't be mad at the woman. You got to be mad at your man because your man is over here sliding these love notes to this woman on the side. And thank you, Erica. And the girl just listening to what he's saying because he controls, you know, he controls the narrative. He does. So I like to always tell people, you know, are they still married? I want to say I really don't know because I don't have any type of communication with him. I had to cut that off, y'all. That part of my life was so tumultuous. So I don't know. You know, you can't go by pictures on Facebook and stuff like that. So I don't know, y'all. But what I will say is that, you know, if they are, I wish them well. She don't have to worry about me being an interference in her life or her situation anymore. But I definitely cut that situation off because, you know, it just was not for me. And have I had moments where I've talked to him after everything blew over? Absolutely. I've talked to him a few times, maybe seen him a couple of times afterwards, but it was never nothing on that level. So I didn't want to do that no more because I didn't want the turmoil. And I used to be so paranoid, y'all, because I'm one of them people that used to watch a lot of TV. And I used to watch a lot of Lifetime movies. And so I used to be so paranoid that, you know, it was going to be some shit like the girl that came and shot the wife that was messing with the husband in the face. You know what I'm saying? So I used to be so paranoid. I would have my gun. I would be ready for war. And, you know, it never came. It never happened. And so that's what let me know, you know, the situation was not for me. It was very chaotic and it wasn't something that I needed. And I've always been able to have a man of my own. I've never been a woman that had to share one. So it was no reason for us to continue that situation. When he made up in his mind that he was not going to go through with the divorce from her, I took it upon myself not to stick around anymore. Because the thing about it is you don't have to stick around and wait on no man to get no divorce. So whoever this story is for, I hope you are listening to me. Okay? Because I told this story because it was for you. Spirit moved me to tell this story. And these are some of my most embarrassing moments, but I want to share this with you. I want you to know if he is constantly telling you that he's going to get a divorce and you don't see the fruits of that labor, okay? Let him go. Because it is nothing but turmoil and unhappiness. Okay? So, take it from me. Somebody who realized that this man was not going to stop the bullshit, because y'all, if I told y'all half of the shit that he would do, y'all, he would really fake me out and put up certain things on Facebook for me to see, to make it seem like they were not together anymore. Then I would see something from her in the same place with him, and I would be like, what the fuck? I thought you weren't with her no more. Why you still taking trips with her? And it was, I gave him one last chance, y'all. I gave him one last chance because I loved him too. And he messed around and took her to the cabin. And he went live, and he was having the camera everywhere, and he didn't expect for her to walk off from under where like the staircase was, but she did. And I seen her. And I said, oh, she at the cabin with you. You don't have to worry about me anymore. That was it. As far as our relationship went. So, with that being said, y'all, pack your shit and go. That trip right there that he did with her, he had did it a lot. But I knew this particular trip was it, because these promises that he made me before he went on this trip, and I'm talking about the day before, y'all. He was with me the day before he went on this trip with her. Y'all, we had spent the night together. We had a nice dinner. We had a great time. He told me all of these things, sold me all of these things. He had moved out. He had moved out from with her. He wasn't living with her. None of that. And this mug turned around and went to a cabin with her the very day after he left me. So that's why I tell y'all, if that man don't wholeheartedly belong to you, you can't call him in the middle of the night to bring you a bag of chips across town. Let him go. Let him go. And don't be ashamed of your past. Live in your truth. Because we all make mistakes. Ain't going to be the first. Ain't going to be the last. So to my lady that is out here dating this married man, let that nigga go. Let him go. Because you probably going to find out he lying again. And he's still with his wife. So yes, we are definitely all living in our truth. How do you do that without getting killed? Well, everybody doesn't have the mindset to murder. Everybody does not have the mindset to murder a person because of another person. Because what are you getting out of murdering a person that's dating somebody that you're with or that you're married to? Let me tell y'all something right now. EJ is my husband. I love my husband. That's my baby. Do you hear me? But if he decide to date Shaquan Quan from Kentucky or wherever, bye. Because I ain't got time for you. And I got about 50 people waiting on you to mess up. So we'll holler. I don't have time for that. You don't have time to put that energy into a man or a woman, period. If you want to go, bye. Because I don't got time. I used to tell my husband all the time, when we first got together and he was my boyfriend, child, when we first got together and he was my boyfriend, y'all, his baby mama used to go crazy because he had a girlfriend. And he never had a serious girlfriend after her. Y'all, his baby mama would go crazy. And you know what I used to tell him? You need to go back and be with your family. Because I don't got time for this. See, that's the type of energy I've always been on. And I was 20, 21 then. I don't got time to be trying to kill you. No, because see, my baby daddy took me that low, and I would never go that low again. See, I tried to kill him, and I caught myself and got it back together. So yeah, definitely I ain't got time for that no more. We too old for that. So I will say this. I will say, if you love a man, if he is not treating you right, he is stepping out on you, and you feel like you want to kill him, please call me before you kill that man, so I can tell you why you crazy as hell and you ain't gonna kill him, because he needs to live and you need to live too, because the only thing that is gonna be lost is two lives that didn't have to be lost. Okay? So that's all I want y'all to know. I ain't got time for it. I ain't gonna listen to it. You was not finna sit on the phone and tell me that you about to kill Quincy because he ain't do what you wanted him to do. Because we gonna let Quincy ass go. Because, honey, Brandon down the street got what you need, okay? As far as polygamy, now I love polygamy. I love it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Could my husband have another wife? Oh yeah, I can have a sister wife. But I'm gonna tell you my stipulations behind having a sister wife. Okay, a sister wife. I better not see the bitch. I better not breathe the same air the bitch breathe. She better not call you when you at home with me. But she could be your other wife. And I'm going to tell you why she could be your other wife. Because on the days that I don't want to fuck, the days I don't want to do none of that extra shit, cook, nothing. The only thing I like to do a lot, y'all, is clean. I love to clean. But other than that, pimp, you get you another wife. Because I have days that I don't want to have sex. We all have those days where we don't want to have sex. So if you want to have sex with little Shaquan, y'all can do that. But are we living together as a sister wife? Hell no, that bitch can't live in my space. I got too much stuff going on. She got to go. No. I wish he would bring a woman up in here talking about this my other wife. She gonna live with us. Get the fuck. Okay, y'all know I be making him pack his bags. Don't even play with me. Okay? Now, can he have a brother husband? Absolutely. And the same rules apply. He don't see the brother husband. He don't hear from the brother husband. The brother husband don't text me while I'm with him. I mean, well, don't call me. He can text me though. But don't call me while I'm with my man. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying here. But other than that, baby, I don't mind polygamy. I just don't want to know. That's it. I just don't want to know. But I'm cool with it. But I don't want to know. And when you get a brother husband, don't be mad at me, okay? Because if I got to get a sister wife, you getting a brother husband, period. Okay? Mine ain't either, Tori. But I'm just saying, honey, when I told him he could get him another boo one time, y'all, he was like, what's the catch behind that? I get another man. And he said, well, see, that's exactly why we not getting another boo, okay? So, with that being said, I won't have no sister wives because he ain't trying to be no brother husband. So, yeah, no. It's not happening, y'all. My life is dull, honey. It's just me and him, child. And if I don't want to do some, child, he be like, whatever, let's go to sleep. But I should have told him, you want a sister wife? I want a brother husband. And that's all I'm saying. Okay? That's it. So, that is what I think about polygamy. I think it's awesome if you can make it work. But if you are like me and my husband where we can't physically see each other with other people, it will not work. Yes, y'all, a brother husband. Do my husband go to the strip club, Miss Yellow Hawk? Absolutely, but with me. I am his best friend. I am his ride or die. We go to the strip club together. We throw money together. We have a good time together. People think that it is so weird, but I'm going to tell y'all something. When I started dating my husband, I did not go see him for the first 6 months. I didn't go see him physically for the first 6 months. I met him at work. We talked on the phone for about 6 months. I finally decided to go see him like the beginning of the new year. And we were friends first. That's my dog. So does he go to the strip club? Absolutely, but with me. Do he go with his homeboys? Absolutely not. My husband maybe goes out every 3 or 4 months with his homeboys. My husband is always at home unless he's at work because he's always working on something around the house. See, in his mind, he feels like the energy that he puts into hanging with friends, he can put into his home and making it more valuable. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not that type of guy. As far as him going out, I don't even make him go out at this point because he's older and that's just not what he do. But yeah, we definitely go to the strip club. We love it. So that's all I'm saying. Okay, he be doing what he's supposed to do. Cause if not, y'all, he know he gotta go out the door. We'll holla. Holla. Okay. So, other than that, y'all, I think that this about wraps up my reading, my update reading on Nikki. I know y'all will not be seeing me for the remainder of the week, but I am going to try to. Yes, Cleo. My birthday is September the 24th. Y'all, I still ain't made that daggone list on Amazon. Ooh, I still ain't made that list, but I'm going to. Yeah, Tiffany, I did it at the beginning. I got this jersey. Oh, I love y'all too. I got this jersey off of a thing that was on Facebook. It was Nipsey's birthday, and we ordered it. I probably will not see you guys until maybe Friday, Saturday, Sunday, maybe. Depending on how everything flows, but I'll be MIA. If you email me on these next 3 days, you will not get a response until the 19th. September the 19th is when I will be back open for business. I will not be doing any readings. I cannot do any emergency readings. So all of my people that are willing to pay extra and get an emergency reading, I cannot do it. Hey Sydney, I didn't know that was you on Cookie page. I was like, I know that name, Constance. I know that's Cookie. Child, y'all got me. Hey Sydney, why you ain't on your own thing, girl? But anyway, I will not be answering any emails. So if you email me from now to the 19th, I won't be answering y'all because I'm closed for business. I'm completely shutting it down. And no, this is not self-time. It's just a business trip, and I gotta focus. Okay, Miss Karen Cool Beans. I do know y'all that there are no openings for readings until October. I am slam booked until October, so I don't have any readings open and available till then. But I do have options for people that want to do emergency readings. And there's a $15 fee that comes with the emergency reading, but I will fit you in. So you guys just decide what you want to do, but I do charge an additional $15 because most of the time when I'm reading y'all on my day off. So yes, I definitely want y'all to know, about the readings, and the emails. If you hit me up on IG, I probably will not answer y'all. I'm trying to keep strict focus on what I'm doing, because this is very important to me. I'm so excited to do this. This is my first time. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. And yeah, Amanda, till October the 2nd, I want to say. And the 4th, I will be completely unavailable on October the 4th. So then after that, it will be the next following week for you guys to book. I may open the weekend up so I can talk to some of you guys on the weekend, but I'll keep you posted about that. And so yeah, if you did email me this morning, I'm not reading emails till I come back on the 19th. I just wanted to do this reading for you guys before I left, to leave you guys with something. And I won't be doing any business transactions or anything like that. So I want you guys to know that I will be completely MIA until the 19th, okay? Business will resume on the 19th at 7:30 a.m. So I will be back in the game 7:30, September the 19th, okay? Gabriella, baby, if you need a Saturday, you can email me and I'll open up the time for you. But I won't be opening up the time for everybody because some people do not answer the phone on Saturdays. So y'all know that's why I shut Saturdays down. Oh, Clee gave y'all the site for the shirt, y'all. Girl, Shaquan Quan. Okay. What do I think about Basketball Wives? I used to love Basketball Wives. I feel like they started going over the top to get more views, and I don't really watch it anymore. I am so glad that Tammy left. I am so glad that Tammy left because Tammy is turning over a new leaf. And she is not the negative person that she is portrayed. So, yeah, I'm glad Tammy left. That made me very happy. And I haven't even watched the whole season either. I just see clips. I love Tammy for that because that was the move she needed to make to get some peace in her life. Jen is negative as a bowl of fish. And that's what I'll say about Jennifer. Okay? She's negative and her attitude is nasty. Will Common and Angela Rye make it this time? Absolutely. They have never fully been over each other and ready to leave each other. They will make it. They really will. So guys, I love y'all and I want y'all to be good while I'm gone. Don't be calling nobody no raggedy ass people up in here. I'm gonna be watching. I might not say nothing, but I'm watching. Don't be calling folks raggedy. I will see you guys when I come back. Be decent, spread light, spread positivity. Be the bomb.com as y'all know how to be and live in your truth. Y'all know what I say. I always do what it do. Anybody that knows Nikki, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell this girl to get her man back, honey. Because I'm tired of this shenanigans. And if she goes through with having this baby, she will have a hard time with that man. So, all right, guys. Love and light. Catch y'all on the other side, my beautiful Beehive. Y'all enjoy your day and have a good remainder of y'all week, okay?